Video calls let us see and hear our loved ones, no matter the distance. They bring warmth and connection that a regular phone call can't match. Even if technology feels intimidating, learning video calls is easier than you think. We'll guide you step by step so you can confidently use Zoom to connect with family and friends. Soon, you'll be sharing smiles and special moments face-to-face, right from home. This guide makes Zoom simple, with clear steps and no confusing jargon. We'll show you how to set up, join calls, and look your best on screen. Take your time, practice as much as you need. By the end, you'll join family gatherings and chats with ease. Let's start this journey together and open up a new world of connection. Before starting, make sure you have a device with a camera and microphone, like a computer, tablet, or smartphone. A stable internet connection is key. Wi-Fi or mobile data both work. Charge your device and keep the charger nearby. A notepad can help you jot down meeting details or questions. With these basics ready, you're set for a smooth Zoom experience. Preparation is your first step to confident video calls. Choose a quiet, comfortable spot with good lighting. Natural light from a window is best. Sit facing the light so your face is clear on camera. Use a stable surface for your device and raise it to eye level if possible. Keep your background simple and uncluttered. A calm, well-lit space helps you look and feel your best. Setting the scene makes every call more enjoyable. It's normal to feel nervous, but a little practice goes a long way. Try a test call with a friend to get comfortable with the buttons. Settle in early, check your camera and mic, and relax with a cup of tea. Remember, it's about connecting, not perfection. With patience and a positive mindset, you'll enjoy every call and create new memories. Ready to install Zoom? It's easier than you think. Open your internet browser, like Chrome, Safari, or Edge.
All right, I'm using the computer, folks. See, there's the address bar right there. I zoom in a little. This is where you type in www. Click www.zoom.us. There we go. See? Enter. And it brings up Zoom. And then I don't want to download the mobile app. Get out of there, close. There we go. See? Now, sign up for free. You click the blue button. Sign up for free. All right, and this is where you start entering your personal information to open your Zoom account. All right, let's get started.
In the address bar, type www.zoom.us and press Enter. Click Resources at the top right, then Download Zoom Client. Hit the big blue download button. When it's finished, double-click the file to install. That's it, Zoom is ready. To install Zoom on your smartphone or tablet, open your device's App Store for iPhones or Google Play Store for Androids. Type Zoom in the search bar, then select Zoom Cloud Meetings from the results. Tap Get or Install to download. Once installed, tap the Zoom icon to start your video call adventure. Congratulations, you've installed Zoom. That was the biggest step. Now find and tap the blue and white Zoom icon to open the app. You'll see two main options: join a meeting or sign in. To create your own account, click Sign In. Then look for the sign up link. You're just a step away from connecting with friends and family. Signing up for Zoom is simple. First, enter your date of birth, then your email address. Double check it for accuracy. Click Sign Up and Zoom will send a confirmation email. Open the email and click the big Activate Account button. That's it. You're almost ready to start using Zoom. Great job! Open the Zoom confirmation email and click the big Activate Account button. Your browser will open a new page, welcoming you to Zoom. Enter your name, then create a strong password using letters and numbers. Confirm your password, then click Continue or Create Account. Congratulations! Your Zoom account is ready to use. Now open the Zoom app and tap Sign In. Enter your email and password. Remember, passwords are case sensitive. You can check Stay Logged In to make signing in easier next time. Tap Sign In and you'll see your Zoom dashboard, ready to connect with loved ones. Ready to join a Zoom call with friends or family? First, check your email or messages for an invitation. Look for a blue underlined link. Just click it to join instantly. Or use the meeting ID and password in the invitation for extra security. With these details, you're just a click away from seeing your loved ones. When it's time for your Zoom call, open the Zoom app on your device. Tap the big Join button, then enter the meeting ID from your invitation. Your name should appear automatically. Change it if you wish. Make sure your camera and audio are on, then click Join. If prompted, enter the meeting passcode from your invitation. That's it. You're ready to join your meeting. Before your Zoom call, check your camera and microphone. Make sure your face is well lit and centered. Click Join with Video and Join with Computer Audio so everyone can see and hear you. Use the microphone and camera icons to mute, unmute, or turn your video on and off. Now you're ready. Wave hello and enjoy connecting with your loved ones. Once you're in the Zoom call, make sure your camera is on so your loved ones can see you clearly. If you see a red line through the video icon, click it to turn your camera on. Check your self-view to see how you look and adjust your lighting or position if needed. Wipe your camera lens with a soft cloth for a clear picture. Your loved ones will appreciate seeing your smile. Being heard is just as important as being seen. On Zoom, check the microphone icon. If it has a red line, you're muted. Click it to unmute so everyone can hear you. Sit close to your device and speak in a normal voice. This way, your stories and laughter come through loud and clear for everyone. Where you place your device can make a big difference in how you appear on camera and how comfortable you are during the call. The goal is to create a view that feels natural and engaging, just like you are talking to someone in person. One of the best tips is to position your device so the camera is at eye level. If you are using a laptop or tablet on a low table, the camera might be looking up at you from an unflattering angle. This can be easily fixed. You can place a few sturdy books, a small box, or a stand underneath your laptop or tablet to raise it up. This brings the camera to your eye level. When the camera is at eye level, it creates a much more direct and personal connection. It will look like you are looking directly at the people you are talking to, rather than looking down at them. This simple adjustment makes the conversation feel more like a real face-to-face chat. It helps you make eye contact with your loved ones on the screen, which is a powerful way to show you are engaged and listening. It also helps you maintain good posture, as you won't be hunched over looking down at your screen. A little bit of setup can lead to a much more comfortable and enjoyable call for you. Another important tip is to keep your device on a stable surface. While it might be tempting to hold your phone or tablet in your hand during the call, this can cause the video to be shaky. A shaky camera can be very distracting and even a little dizzying for the people watching. By placing your device on a solid table, desk, or stand, you ensure the video remains steady and smooth. This allows your family to focus on you and what you are saying, not on a bouncing picture. It also frees up your hands, so you can relax, gesture naturally as you talk, or even hold a cup of tea. Finally, think about how far you are from the camera. You want to be close enough for people to see your face and expressions clearly, but not so close that your face fills the entire screen. A good rule of thumb is to position yourself so that your head and shoulders are visible in the frame. This is often called a head and shoulders shot, and it looks very natural and professional. You can use your self-view window to adjust your distance until you are happy with the framing. By setting your device at eye level on a stable surface and at a good distance, you create the perfect stage for a wonderful video call. Once you're on your video call, the main controls you'll use are at the bottom of your Zoom screen: mute, unmute, and the camera on-off buttons. Click the microphone to mute or unmute, and the camera icon to control when you're seen. If you need privacy, just turn your video off. Your name or photo will show instead. Mastering these simple buttons helps you feel confident and comfortable on every call. Want to see who's in your Zoom call? Just click the Participants button. It looks like two people on the control bar. A list pops up showing everyone in the meeting, plus who's muted or has their camera off. For fun, try the Reactions button, a smiley face, where you can wave, clap, or raise your hand to get attention politely. Video calls have their own special manners. Listen carefully, wait your turn, and look at the camera to show you're engaged. Be mindful of your background and give your full attention to the call. If there are technical hiccups, stay patient and kind. The most important thing is connecting with the people you care about. All good things must come to an end, and that includes your wonderful video call. When the conversation is wrapping up and it is time to say your goodbyes, leaving the Zoom meeting is very simple. Just like you would when leaving a friend's house, it is always nice to give a final wave and a smile before you go. You can let everyone know you are about to leave the call. This way, no one is surprised when your picture suddenly disappears from the screen. A simple, "It was so lovely to see you all, I'm going to go now," is a perfect way to signal that you are signing off. This brings a warm and polite close to your time together. Once you have said your farewells, you will need to find the button to exit the meeting. Look at the control bar at the bottom of your screen one last time. On the far right side of this bar, you will see a red button with the word "Leave" on it. This is your exit door. It is colored red to make it stand out, so you can always find it easily when you are ready to go. Go ahead and move your mouse over to this button and click it. It is a clear and final action that will take you out of the virtual room and end your participation in the call. After you click the red Leave button, a small box might pop up in the center of your screen to confirm your choice. It will ask something like, "Are you sure you want to leave the meeting?" This is a helpful safety feature that prevents you from accidentally leaving a call by clicking the button by mistake. To confirm that you do indeed want to leave, you will see another button inside this box that says "Leave Meeting." Simply click this button, and you will be immediately taken out of the call. The screen with all the faces will disappear, and you will be back to your main Zoom screen or your device's home screen. Once you have left the meeting, you can also close the Zoom application entirely if you are finished with it for the day. On a computer, you can do this by clicking the X in the top corner of the Zoom window, just like you would with any other program. On a tablet or smartphone, you can simply press your device's home button to return to your main screen. You have successfully completed your call from start to finish. You joined the conversation, shared wonderful moments, and said your goodbyes. It is a wonderful feeling to know you have mastered this new skill. As you become more comfortable with Zoom, here are a few extra tips to make your experience even more enjoyable. The first and most important tip is to practice. The more you use Zoom, the more familiar and easy it will become. Don't be afraid to ask a family member or a close friend to have short practice calls with you. You can try out the different buttons and features in a relaxed setting. Each call will build your confidence. Soon, joining a Zoom meeting will feel as natural as answering the telephone. Remember, every time you practice, you are investing in your ability to stay connected with the people who matter most to you. Our second tip is to never hesitate to ask for help. If you get stuck, or if something is not working the way you expect, it is perfectly okay to ask for assistance. You can ask the person who invited you to the call for help, or you can ask a tech-savvy grandchild or neighbor to walk you through it. People are always happy to help, and there is no such thing as a silly question. Technology can be tricky for everyone at times, and learning together can even be a fun experience. Being willing to ask for a little guidance is a sign of strength, and it ensures you won't get stuck or frustrated along the way. Our third tip is to stay calm and be patient with yourself. It is completely normal to feel a little bit nervous when you are trying something new. There might be moments when a button doesn't work or the sound cuts out. Please remember that this is not your fault. These little technical hiccups happen to everyone, even very experienced users. Just take a deep breath, smile, and try again. Your friends and family on the other end of the call will be very understanding and patient. They are just so happy to have you there with them. The goal is connection, not perfection. Finally, our last tip is to have fun with it. Think of Zoom as a magical window that opens up a world of possibilities. You can join birthday parties, watch your grandkids open presents, have a virtual coffee date with a friend, or even join an online book club or exercise class. This tool is here to bring more joy and connection into your life. Embrace the adventure, enjoy seeing the faces of your loved ones, and celebrate the fact that you are learning a wonderful new way to keep in touch. With these tips in mind, you are ready for many happy and heartwarming video calls to come. You've learned every step to becoming a confident Zoom user, opening a new window to your world and theirs. This technology bridges the gap to loved ones, letting you share smiles and laughter no matter the distance. Each call builds your confidence. Soon, it will feel like second nature. Happy Zooming, and enjoy every moment of staying beautifully connected.